Good morning. Today is going to be a really fun day. I've got my family coming, I've got friends coming over later, we're going out tonight, so I thought I'd take you along with me. So I'm going to get dressed, put on my makeup, have breakfast, clean my teeth, and hopefully within about 50 minutes I will be on my way to uni. BTW guys, got this peanut butter in Aldi. 100% nut, no palm oil. This is £1.47. Luckily, I've only got one seminar today in the morning. It's from 9 till 10. It's for microeconomics, and I've done a little bit of pre-work for it because we had the lecture yesterday. We didn't finish all of the lecture slides in the lecture, so I found the last couple of questions quite hard, but at least I can go and ask them questions when I get there. So it's just gone 10 o'clock, and I'm now gonna head home. It was my first tutorial, and it was actually really good. The tutorial leader, he explained things very clearly, but I realised how rusty I am on some of my calculus. I'm just walking, and look, I bumped into someone who watched my video. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of editing before I go and collect my mum. She's coming into Victoria Station at about 12:30. She's coming with the dog and with a crate and some of the stuff that I need for my uni room. So she's definitely gonna need my help carrying that, and then she's gonna come back. She's gonna see my place for the first time, which is quite exciting. It might only be 11 o'clock, but I am a little bit hungry, so I'm eating my lunch now. This is something I prepared, and it is an amazing recipe. So it's couscous with tuna, sweet potato, broccoli, peppers, celery, cucumber. What else is in there? Olives. I meal prep this, so I've got quite a bit left in a Tupperware to last me the next 2 days, I'd say.
Darling,
you have arrived and brought these beautiful creations that she painted all herself. Look at that, how impressive. So we will be putting these up somewhere. She also kindly brought us some more plant pots so we can fill them up with goods. I've got another vase. She brought these 2 plants as well, so we've added that to the kitchen display unit. Yeah. Do you want to show them the aloe vera plant that Mum brought?
this one I grew myself. So both the poppies, they're little pup, and another little pup just grew.
Well, something quite important to show you. So this is one of my favourite little shelves because, as you might see, that is where the gnome is being kept.
What happened to it?
They got blood on the heart, which I just think is really disturbing. We can't actually bin the gnome because it's now part of our inventory. So if we lose it, we then have to pay to get another one. So while my mum does her meditation to get rid of the gnome's energy, I thought I would go through some of my lecture notes from yesterday. I showed this to Amar, and he now uses this as well, but it's so useful because it can turn your lecture notes into PDF files. So for example, if I was to download this lecture normally, I wouldn't be able to edit it at all. So all you have to do is then go onto comment, and you click this button up here, and then you can just edit this like if it was your file. Wondershare did kindly sponsor this video, but even when I started my lectures in first year, I was actually asking my sister to do this for me because I didn't know like the application to edit them into PDFs. You can also draw. So I did buy an HB pen for my computer, but I realized that it's actually the wrong pen. I need to get one that's just like a normal pen that is the equivalent of your finger. So these are the pre-lecture slides, but as you can see here, I've added in this red text box. So anything that the lecturer said in the lecture, I would just add this in. Another thing that you can also do is add an image. So if you want to add in graphs and stuff, it's really, really useful to do that. Also for uni and societies, if we need to create any forms, then I can also use this to make my forms. Wondershare also has an OCR component. So if you're faster at writing notes, then you can use the OCR to then turn those notes into typed writing. You can convert a PDF to a Word, Excel, PPT, and all these different forms, which is really useful. From here you can also share it either via email or send to Dropbox or Google Drive. I do often do things on my Google Drive or my Dropbox, so that's really helpful. And if you're interested in downloading Wondershare, I'll leave a link in the description box below so that you can click on that and get some discounts. And also if you then review them, you can get a $5 Amazon voucher, I believe.
Oh, loving it, loving it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god.
What, because you're on it? We're going to pop to Aldi now. I'm going to show her the local sites of Camden High Street. We're going to go to Aldi, Lidl, pick up some chocolate.
They look lovely when they're put together. Oh, that's all right, darling.
Nice. So this is my mum's haul from Lidl and Aldi. As you can see, like mother, like daughter, she's got a penchant for chocolates. These are my favourite grapes. They're £1.40 I think, and if you put them in the freezer, they taste amazing. They turn into like a sorbet texture, and it's so nice to crunch on when you want something sweet. We have just had a delivery from Pots & Co. I believe there should be some desserts in here. Granted, I did just eat a natter, but let's take a look. Whoa, this mum. Look at this. This is a salt lamp. I think it could be a candle holder.
Oh, that's lovely.
I know.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
some salted caramel cream pop.
That is lovely.
As well as
that is gorgeous.
salt scrub. That would be perfect for the bath. Lovely. See these ceramic pots? I've reused them and kept them because that's good for the planet. This curtain, when I moved in, was actually back to front, so the suede was on the outside and then the lining was on the inside, like the opposite way.
Oh my god, they put sellotape this side. We might have to take the whole thing off. I'm going to do it properly.
Oh, okay, wait. This place was meant to be professionally cleaned.
That wasn't. So the fold goes
Yeah, the opposite way. I have to admit, it looks a lot neater like that rather than what it was before.
These are very good curtains. They just didn't need to clean them.
They need to clean. It's so dirty at the bottom, it's black.
You're vlogging today?
Yeah. Mama has now met my mother. This has finally happened.
Yes.
How cute. So we have arrived at Duck and Rice and we're having a nice meal, but we're downstairs because we got the dog. Just heading home now. I said goodbye to my mum, my dad, my sister, the dog and my grandma, who all came to dinner. We went to Duck and Rice, which was really nice, really good Chinese food, would recommend. They also allow dogs there. They gave the dog a whole bowl of food and also water, and then there was this thing like a dog beer as well, which was really nice. But I'm heading home because there's an opening for a club in Soho tonight. It's Ballism, which is like a huge giant ball pit. I've seen loads of my friends go before to that other club in London somewhere, so I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah,